beautiful Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is your bonus love reading. Oh my goodness, the number 4 is so prevalent for you. It was just like 444, like whatever is this beautiful energy that's being guided for you this month, it literally feels like being guided on the wings of angels. And I also saw the word care, C-A-R-E, and it was like that's what you're allowing into your life, into your relationships. Anything else, it just falls to a wayside because it's like, it just feels like this beautiful cocoon. If you've not seen your monthly reading yet, then do check it out. You can just like go to videos and look for the Virgo monthly reading. But because many of you have seen it, that's why you get the bonus love reading. And because you pressed the thumbs up. So here we go. Let's get started. We're going to be drawing from the fairy cards, the angel deck, the my gosh, no, it's the 4s. I just keep seeing 444. It's amazing. The messages from your twin flame soulmate love connection and the passion deck as well. And we've got a new deck with called Love Potion. So let's get started. Hi beautiful Virgo, welcome to your love reading. Let's get straight into it. We're going to start with the angel cards here. So this is for Virgo for love. Messages for love for Virgo. And you can find the crystals in the crystal store. The link is on the main page and I always send them with little gift wrap and goodies. Stress management. Amazing that this comes out because it feels like there was a situation that was causing frustration and that's what you're saying goodbye to. That is why you're turning the page. That situation is done. You are only allowing care into your world now, that which nourishes your peace. You're having faith. It really does feel like you're taking action in going forward and look deeper. Because you're starting to dream in what it is, for this relationship, for it to work, for it to heal, or for it to begin, in the way that it should be. I want to draw a message from this new deck. It's called Love Potion. So wonderful. It's messages straight from your love, those unsaid messages. What does Virgo's love have? I don't want to lose this connection. It does, this feels like the frustrating situation that someone is not wanting to let go and you are trying to decide what's the best move forward here. Whoops, that message too. It says, you will forever be in my heart and I hope you can forgive me. Definitely somebody knows that they have just made a mistake in this connection. It really does feel like some deep disappointment on their behalf, but that was bringing you frustration, that was bringing you stress, and you can't have that in your life. You need to cultivate and protect your peace, and that's why you're not allowing this anymore. It feels like there's been tears shed and there's messages that need to be spoken. Like my throat chakra, it just feels like pain, it's like needing this communication. Let's get a message from the angel romance angels. I do feel like somebody's going to be sending you messages. It's like they're sending you like a video is what I'm getting, like over the phone or something. Like that's how they want to communicate. Could be like a funny meme or something. It says release your ex. Darlings, there's been a chapter that you're turning the page because you just have to. It's like you can't stay in this stress energy, this frustration, this confusion, this disappointment. Yes, you're fair, of course, the love is always, and the connection will always be because, the love, it continues on, right? And it is through forgiveness, but there's something new. It's like you have to turn the page for this energy to transform. Let's get another message here from the romance angels. It feels like it's been this heavy life because it's a past life relationship. And that's why it's so difficult to sort of, cut those ties because it feels like it almost doesn't make sense. Like why, I can hear somebody saying like, why are we resonating so well? Like, how do we just know each other? Like, it's sort of like that's the reason for holding on. But at the same time, it's bringing this stress and frustration. And this throat chakra, like literally my throat is just wants to cry or like words need to be spoken. It says give your relationship a chance. It's like making these new boundaries, this new way of going forward where it's like you can only do this, under the right guidelines, where it's like having faith in cultivating peace, in building together. You deserve love. You really do. And it's like, if this situation, I feel like for some of you, you really are turning the page and letting this go completely. Some of you, with the give your relationship a chance, I feel like that, if you're married and it's like you have children and you're wanting to make this work, it's like you're doing your best, but it's like needing to talk it out, or needing to somehow heal this situation, to put this frustration to rest, to turn this new page. And it's like you're holding on for the sake of your family. But you're not going to hold on for the sake of your own peace. Your peace is your priority. And that's what you're going to be doing, is like speaking these things forward. You deserve love. Care needs to be introduced. Care needs to be the foundation of the situation here. I want to get one more from the romance angels. Because when you feel loved, then you can love. That's how it works. It's like we have to have that full cup, and healing family issues. Yeah. So some of you, it's like you're making these changes to heal, your family, to bring in love and peace, to restore this connection. And some of you, this connection that you're letting go of, it really was a learning situation. It's like, it's because it healed both of you. Somehow it's like, I'm even hearing that you had a family in the past, like a past life relationship, and that's why the energy is so strong, because you literally had, family, children together in a past life, and that's why these cords, this connection, it just feels so strong, and that's why it causes so much, disheartened, like, frustration, because it seems like it just doesn't make sense. Why is this connection so strong? I know that it's like, that it needs to be released, but it's so difficult because it is healing these past life family issues from your own family. Wow. It really does feel like this situation is, I think I said it earlier, like being guided on the wings of angels. It feels like this beautiful cocoon of healing energy around you. I'm going to draw again from the angel card. I'm just really feeling called here. Move. This says move the stagnant energy, sweethearts. And moving to a place of love, to a new beginning. This card assists us when we're going through transition. It's the moving of that energy. It can be done in so many ways. It feels like a monumental thing to do when we have this stagnant energy, or we have these past ties. Oh my goodness, I'm knocking a little owl over. This means it's such wisdom. Move. We can do this by, dancing, by just singing, by doing something differently in your morning routine. It's like going to help with moving this energy and to help with this healing, like just beyond what you even recognize is possible. Let's draw one more message here. Yeah, sweethearts, just like, I don't know why the forces were against us. This is this situation where, the frustration, the connection, it was unexplainable. Like, I really do feel like someone is, we're going to draw from the Passion deck next. I feel like there's like these sword energy, like somebody is feeling this frustration and it's really just needing to move through it, Gosh, I feel like there's, it's like they're even telling themselves, like, I need to get through this. It's like they know, it's like, look at this. I need to get through this. It's 10 of Swords. And it hurts. And it's painful. And it's this frustrating energy because it doesn't make sense. All you know is that it feels painful in your heart. And it feels like you can't say the right words. And there's just... Sweethearts, this is one of the most difficult energies. This is like the low, feeling. But the thing is, from here, this is how energy is transformed. This is a past situation that's being let go of. It has been difficult. And my heart goes out to you, darlings. This is, why many people don't go into relationships, is because of this card. Because it can hurt. Because it's a risk. But that love is eternal. It continues. And we move through this energy, we grow, we learn. And you truly are being guided by these angels in this time, sweethearts. Draw another card here. This is what is coming in, darlings. The Queen of Chalices. Moving from this energy, it only goes up. And here, the difference, the vastness of this healing, of this beauty, it feels like, you know, the cup is completely full to the point that you can share with others, that you are overflowing with abundance and with love, that you just want to express with the world your love in everything that you do, you know, in the things that you share, in the things that you say, in the interactions that you have. It's like you're able to share this love once more because this energy is no longer holding you back, holding you in the past. It cannot. The wheel has turned, the stagnant energy has been released, and here you are in all your glory, this heartfelt connection. True love with care, the foundation. The Two of Wands, care, love, communication, heart-to-heart conversations. This is dining together and just really enjoying your time together. It feels like somebody can't wait to see you. It's like they want to see you. They want to communicate. It's like somebody really can't wait to just get something started with you. And it's, you know, it just feels like they're just like, whoa, you know, I can feel, it's like, wow. You know, it feels like this energy, and I mean, this could be a new person, like the page has turned and it's this new love coming in. Or if it's this healing of the past energy where there's been major transformation, you know, because this, it takes two to tango. You can't be the only one doing the energy work and the healing. You know, and if the divine counterpart is not up to par, sweethearts, you know that you had to move, to let go, to turn that page, to start the new chapter, to welcome in this love and this true soul caring connection. What is the counterpart feeling right now? Virgo's counterpart, yeah. They're devastated. Tower. They feel like they've lost you, darlings. And the King of Chalices, they're reminiscing about all of the magic, the times that you had together. They're feeling like they lost maybe the best thing that happened to them. Sweethearts, and we are back. How amazing is that? Literally feeling like they have, you know, been left without you, and then the phone cuts out, and that's exactly the feeling. It's like everything's going, you know, like together, and it was fine, and then all of a sudden it's like it cuts out. And in that time, sweethearts, so from this card with the King of Cups, or King of Chalices, it's like you made them feel like a king, or you made them feel like, you know, the queen, like you can, you know, have this abundance or have whatever, you know, you want. It's like you need for nothing as the king or the queen, right? So they had this sense of what was happening, and then came this Tower moment where they're saying, you know, I got this image of somebody like biting their tongue or their like mouth, like, you know, like there was something said that was like hurtful, you know, it hurt. Or, you know, there's like a regret in what was said. Like, I wish that I had have, you know, bit my tongue. Or like those words, they didn't come out correctly. Let's draw, you know, from this unspoken words here. What are they trying to say? I feel jealous at the thought of you with someone else. And that makes sense, which is exactly what is going on here in the Tower card. He is behind here saying, hey, my heart loves you. This isn't fair. Why are you moving on? It feels like he's lost you. And so this is what's bringing this frustration or jealousy. He or she, you know, you can switch the messages as you guys know. I haven't told anyone how I feel about you. Yeah. It's like this frustration is even deeper because they're not able to express their love or their true feelings. And that's what is bringing about, you know, this frustration and confusion, and why you've had to turn the page to move forward. Oh my goodness. The camera is having some issues, but it says, I messed up. I know that. One more message here. I know it wasn't meant to be like this. That's because there is so much potential and so much growth, so much connection, but it is what it is. You know, it's like this acceptance has come about, and it's because of your strength, Virgo, that this has occurred. Through your moving this stagnant of energy, through your healing, that you've been able to bring light to this situation, to be able to move forward. I was scared to show you the real me. You deserve so much more. Wow. Oh my God. We are the king, queen type of love. Wow. And I'm not ready to face the truth. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, somebody is recognizing that this love, it's just like it runs deep, you know, and it is, you know, it's like past lifetimes and things, but this king, queen love is like what is, you know, it's like they're missing this, you know, but they're not, the growth hasn't been done. You know, it's like this is why you've moved forward. Let's get a message for, I want to get one more for the message from this past energy. Yeah. They see you like the sun. Yeah. Oh dear, my goodness. It's like when they see you, they feel like they're watching this most beautiful sunset. And it's like, I'm hearing marshmallows for some reason. Marshmallows, I guess maybe like the clouds. Or maybe you like had, you know, I don't know, marshmallows around the fire. But I'm like seeing and hearing marshmallows. Also the letter R. The letter R is really strong. And I'm seeing like the image, maybe it's like a little robin bird. But yeah, the letter R as well. Yeah. The Three of Cups, it's sort of, you know, it speaks of, you know, the love that is there, that always will be. But it's like you're moving forward, and this energy is understanding of that, darlings. I'm seeing the letter 7, the number 7, like knowing that you're on the right path, trusting that the angels are guiding you in this right path. This is also a card of putting aside any miscommunications, any... Oh my goodness. My heart. Oh, I feel that for you, sweethearts. It's like your heart is, there's like this longing, yeah, for this love connection. But it's like knowing that this person is just like, they're saying, I'm not ready to face the truth about what is. But in this card, it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm not ready to face the truth. Maybe I'm not ready for, you know, to apologize as I should. But they're putting aside, you know, their sword to be able to connect in the heart space, you know, to be able to go forward with this love connection. I want to get one more going forward. What are they? Yeah. It's addictions. It's addictions and it's fear that's holding them back. Addiction, fear, worry, doubt, not feeling worthy, not doing the healing work, not being able to face their own darkness, not being able to, you know, accept there's light and shadow in the world, you know, scared to look at the truth of various situations. The Romeo and Juliet of the cards. It's like this is where you know and what the connection could be, should be, is. You know, in the fifth dimensional realm, this is what it is. You know, and higher. It is this true love. And again, that love, it continues on. However, if it is not being met in the moment, if you are not being met in the now with care, you are turning the page to the new chapter. What is this new chapter that's coming through? Oh my goodness. The new chapter is the Fool, which means new beginning, new journey. Some of you are walking away from this connection, or at least you're choosing the new journey of standing in your power, in your self-love, in your care, and not accepting anything else in front of you. Anything else falls to the wayside. What is the forward journey? Bringing the Nine of Wands, this caring, deep connection. And again, this little image of the bird is standing out to me. And the bluebird, it's beautiful communication that's happening here. And the dove with the, you know, the image of peace. And look, sweethearts, we've got like the ox here, and it's the year of the ox. It feels like a really positive, you know, turn of events. This is like going in your favor, and it's really like spirit guiding you. But there's no other choice. You're not going to stay in this other energy. What is a future message from the love potion? A message for this love connection that feels really strong and really positive. It says, addictions kept me away from you, from us. Well, that is definitely from this guy. It's a message for the future, please. I'm trying to move on and it's heartbreaking. I literally feel like this is, you know, during the Fool's journey, it's like moving on. And it's not easy, but you have moved that energy. You know that you're worthy of this love connection, this, you know, true heart-to-heart conversation. This, the sun. Celebration of life, of love. Wow. I will always love you, and I hope you know that. And I feel like this is a message, you know, that you're expressing, and it's helping to heal the past. And it's heard on all levels. You know, we work on so many levels. We're not just this dimension, you know, and it's like this message, it reverberates throughout space. It heals past timelines. You remind me of who I truly am. And that's what's allowing you to go forward, because you remember your strength. You know who you are. And there's a deep gratitude for that. And this is a healing that runs throughout time. And it brings you to the true path of love and light, the sun. You make me feel alive. And that is what you're following. That is where you're headed, Virgo. Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 You're following this path to feel alive, this movement of energy, this literal turn of the page, this brand new chapter. It's beautiful. It's bringing this, you know, this new creation, this new inspiration. It's bringing true love. Let's do one more message from the Spirit deck and the Fairy cards, darlings. This has been quite a journey. Wow. It says, go for it. A wish is granted. And follow your heart. And winning starts with beginning. This is all forward moving, taking this journey to follow your heart to this true love and trusting that a wish is granted. Last but not least, if you have a message for the Spirit deck, the birds are singing here for fighting. They're ready for dinner. It says, no need to worry. And a card I just accidentally flew off the table from the Fairy deck. It says to look within, where all of the answers are. But there is no need to worry. Communicate clearly, top of the deck, and listen to your intuition. Sending you so much love and light. Beautiful Virgos. Thank you so much for being here for your love reading. I hope that some of this resonated. I hope that some of this helped. Bless you. I'm going to go give these birds some extra seed now because they're very hungry. Thanks so much for being you, Virgo, and bringing your light and love to the world. And we shall see you soon. Ciao for now.